got 2 general hospitals on 2 sites, both of which have slightly different characters. One's in Maidstone, one's in Tunbridge Wells, which are both situated in Kent. It's got really, really good networks to the coast, to Europe and to London and airports. The kind of work that we do here in Maidstone and Tunbridge Wells is very much focused on delivering acute health care to the local populations. We have specialist services, so we like a range of generalist and specialist nurses to work with us in both medical and surgical critical care type settings.
Our trust mission statement is to be caring, compassionate, safe and to deliver sustainable healthcare for all. Our values are in the pride values, which always puts the patient first, to have respect for our patients and all of our staff, to take opportunities to innovate, to deliver efficiency and high quality care, and to take the opportunity to be excellent in everything that we do.
Maidstone and Tunbridge Wells Trust are a fabulous trust to work for. Within the 11 years I've worked here, I've had a fantastic opportunity for training, for academic study and support. Tunbridge Wells has 11 theatres over 3 different areas. Within those 11 theatres, we specialise in elective and non-elective surgery.
Most of the wards are nurse-led environments rather than doctor-led environments. That takes a little adjusting to.
I think the essence of nursing is the same everywhere, but what I find different in nursing and in here in UK as compared to India is that here it's more of a holistic approach. We care even after the patient is discharged.
In order to get NMC registration in the UK and through MTW, we offer a training programme for overseas nurses, and we call them supervised practice nurses. When we first started in April of last year, we was running a 3-month course, but as more people have gone through the process and we're learning and picking up more hints and tips as the process goes along, we've fine-tuned that, so we've actually got it down to a 4-week process now, and it seems to be working.
The training was quite smooth. We were given a 1-week induction in which we were taught all about the trust, the policies and the different procedures, and after that they gave us the OSCE training, which was for 2 months, and it was really helpful. I could clear my OSCE in first attempt.
The skill facilitator tutors were teaching us also were like with us. They were not like bossing or anything like that. They were like with us. They were very supportive, they were very approachable. Though it is nearly similar from what we learned previously, there are little steps which we have to do extra, especially the checking part, the equipments, the different needles. Especially I like the part of mock costing, where we're able to do the whole set of, like, I have a perfect exam mood on, where we had people to assess us, and it was like complete, we had to go everything alone. So it gave us more of a courage, like what we are doing, is it right or is it wrong, or how is it going on?
We have not had anyone who's had to take the 3 attempts, and we can actually boast at the moment we have got a 100% pass rate with our nurses that have come through.
I was very happy because I passed it first time. I didn't want to go through the whole thing again, so I was very happy that it cleared it off in the first time.
And nurses, when they join the trust, are given quite an extensive support programme for before they actually get onto the wards or working in the clinical areas. So we have a 2-week induction programme. We support staff with preceptorship programmes throughout their first year of qualifying, and also there are the opportunities to go on and do further study without actually choosing to become advanced practitioners. There will be other courses as well that they can choose to work towards.
Support system was very, very good, especially like we had a tutors room. We could go back and ask them. We had their personal numbers in between if we had to call them up, ask them about any doubts in downloading our hall tickets or any forms we need for the exam. They were there to support us, come back to the library, do it extra, had doubts on any part of nursing process, especially the nursing diagnosis part from India, and here it's a bit different, the way we form it.
We offer them accommodation for the first 6 months minimum over on the Maidstone site. And there is a free bus that runs for staff between the Maidstone and the Tunbridge Wells site.
I work in Tunbridge Wells, so I take the bus which is free for the staff, so it's very convenient.
Because we have had so many come through now, and they're all still in the accommodation, there's a wonderful community over there, and they all look out for each other.
Initially, I faced difficulty with the language because it was a completely new area, and with the accent I was facing difficulties. But everyone helped me here, and now I have more confidence in communicating to my colleagues, to my patients. We gathered together for all the festivals that we celebrated in India, so it's like a mini India here.
We have many overseas nurses, and our recruitment overseas has worked very well. We've had a successful amount of applicants that have really joined and been part of our team here at Tunbridge Wells. They've been part of our community.
I worked previously in a different setup. I worked in theatres. So they had initially put me in a surgical ward because they want me to get through the OSCE. OSCE is mainly based on the ward setup. So when I came over to ward, it was like a bit different, but the ward and the nurse line manager was very supportive through it all. They really encouraged me, and then I actually started liking the ward more.
We've also had some promotions. So one of the previous SPNs is now a Band 6 charge nurse over at Tunbridge. So there is progression from this route, so don't fear that you're going to be stuck at level 5. If you want to continue up the ladder, there is promotional aspects there.
In Maidstone Trust, we have a lot of career opportunities.
Our nurses who've come across from India have integrated really well into the team. We have a fantastic professional standards team here as well who support the nurses from overseas as they come in. We celebrate International Nurses Day. We have events whereby we sort of share our cultures and our meals, and as teams we get together, and it's a real family-friendly atmosphere.
I enjoy everything about it.
We had some people who are already in our rooms who are from our part of Kerala. So it was quite reassuring to hear back her language, yeah. And it was like quite nice, and the people in my room also helped me to settle down, get stuffs, the food and everything.
There is several that have actually managed to get their husbands and partners over now. The visa process for spouse is quite straightforward in the UK.
Because we had like people who had come over 1 month prior to us, 2 months prior to us. They all were like very welcoming when we came over. They came over to our rooms, helped us out, checked on us whether we settled or not. And then we had in between during our Christmas time, we had like Malayali Association. We were to go meet them, meet the other families who were supportive and supportive. They spoke to us, asked us about accommodation. They used to sometimes bring over some curry foods all over to our house. So it's quite nice. I mean, it is good when you come over here and they all look at you as family, you know. So it's like quite reassuring.
The shift patterns are especially good here. Like you work 3 days and then you get off for 4 days. So it's like you can relax.
To everyone who's going through interview at the moment, good luck. You'll be absolutely fantastic, and we really look forward to seeing you here at MTW.
Yeah, and if you're thinking of coming to join us here at MTW, I would really encourage you to do so. We've already said how much we value Indian nurses. The amount of diversity that the Indian nurses has brought to the hospital has really heightened the dynamics, and you can be guaranteed a friendly welcome and really good career development.
I look forward to welcoming all successful candidates over here at Tunbridge Wells. Tunbridge Wells Theatre is a fabulous place to work, and I really look forward to staff coming here and being part of our amazing team. And good luck to everyone who's applied.
I will take myself as an example. I've been here, like I said, for 20 odd years. I'm still in the same place. I love this place, and I would wish all the participants good luck, and I look forward to work with them.